Hillary Clinton on CNN yesterday. Let's listen. Cut 3, go.
My view on this is it's a terrible mistake for Democrats or anybody to walk away from these core values and rights. We have to stand up for them, and we have to do a better job, number one, of explaining to people, you are being snookered. You know what? The real threat to your future is a
now listen,
stop.
The real threat to your listen to this. The real threat to your future is a government that doesn't care about you. Go ahead.
Care about you, and is taking actions that will make your life even harder, and is favoring the wealthy beyond anything we've ever seen before.
I have no idea what that means. Favoring the wealthy more than we've ever seen before. How is that even possible with these massive programs of redistribution, massive entitlement programs, massive welfare programs? Yeah, we're a country that so favors the wealthy that the world's poorest of the poor keep pouring over our border. Now, we are the most generous country on the face of the earth. That means you, the American people. So much money's being taken out of your paycheck, so much money's being taken out of your business to support people who need help, and also the dolts and the losers. Let's be honest. There are people who play the system. There's a lot of people who play the system. You're not allowed to say it because the welfare state is the end-all and be-all of the progressive movement. But that's not even my focus. My focus is the real threat to your future is a government that doesn't care about you. What does that mean? What does that mean, a government that doesn't care about you? A government that's not spending enough, borrowing enough, redistributing enough? What does that mean? A government that isn't centralized enough, doesn't violate the Constitution enough, isn't socialistic enough? What does it mean, a government caring for you? What does that mean? Does the government care for us when we have open borders? Does the government care for us when it eviscerates the military? Does the government care for us when it eviscerates local law enforcement? Does the government care for us when it runs up over $200 trillion in unfunded liabilities and $20 trillion in fiscal operating debt? Does the government care for us when it puts certain businesses out of business because of climate change or whatever the fad is? Does the government care about us when it doesn't look at us, all of us, as individuals in a colorblind society, but supports the balkanization of this society? What is she talking about? What she's trying to say is, either you embrace the radicalism of the radical progressives, or you don't care about people. The reason I do not embrace it, and you don't, ladies and gentlemen, is because we do care about people. Because we do care about people.